Hello, everyone. RPG Kim Kid here, back with some more Final Fantasy 16. In the previous video, we continued onward, and we are now at Cid's hideaway, which I think is pretty cool. And the music is really great. I mean, it's freaking soaking, and of course, the music so far in this game has been fucking amazing. I can't wait to hear more of it, and of course, play more of the game because I'm having a blast. So let's continue. Sup, Sharon?
I need supplies for my journey to Lostwing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive.
Clive?
Yeah, that dog is yours. Since he followed Cid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil?
A pocket full of gil.
Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Let's see some coin. Alright. Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valisthea. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check frequently. So there's a broadsword, Imperial Infantry blade. Definitely a lot better than what I currently have. Imperial Infantry bracers. No point in buying any of this. I'm really not a big... If I'm being completely honest, this is definitely one of the things I'm not a big fan of, is the whole item thing. Of the consumable items like this. I'm not a big fan of this at all. How much skill do I have? Where's my... Okay, so I have 10,000. Raise my defense up by 5 or raise my attack and stagger by 5. I mean, I could do both, so...
It'd better all be
duh, nothing wrong with that, so... Might as well just do both.
You'll not find a better price than that.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guilty name.
You expect me to be loaded?
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception.
I bought 2 things from you.
But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Thank you, dog. Thank you, Torgal. No, what are you talking about? I bought 2 things from you, lady. What's this? The art stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. Okay, so it's basically training. Hall of Virtue. Hone your battle skills in a customizable training area. I mean, I guess they're forcing me to do it, so... Training mode. Training mode! The Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Press the touchpad to open the training menu to adjust both enemies and ally parameters. Stability, regain burst, action log, input display.
It's over. Die! That's enough. Die!
Okay, how can I stop this? Oh, entry and triangle. Alrighty.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Right. There's just something about Clive I really like. Fast travel. Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but can also be accessed at any time via the main menu. Hi, buddy. Hi, Torgal. Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, why can't I pet you? The Great
There's
Wood.
a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Alright, well, it's not like there's really any place I can really go to right now, I suppose. Nearby activities? Oh, it doesn't really say. That's probably like a quest type thing. Is there... Oh, there we go. I'm actually curious, like, how big or, like, where... Like, how far away we'll be able to go to. The map doesn't look too big, which I don't mind at all. But then again, maybe it'll expand later on. You never know. The Great Wood. Southwestern Senberqui. So deep and vast is the Great Wood, it serves as a defensive barrier between the Crystal Belt and the Holy Empire. While its denizens deter foolhardily travelers from exploring the forest, everlasting night. Right? I always forget I gotta hold it.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
Ooh, blood flies. Those are
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it.
Oh, I should have saw. I don't think I would have been able to, but I should have saw if I could have upgraded some of my gear.
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Fanning Embers. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Use the left to toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. Following 3 commands are available. Sick, Heal, Ravage. The accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assist removes the need to give Torgal commands. When this item is equipped, Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current battle situation.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and his hook.
Oh, hold on. That came from the controller. I do. Oh, hey. I can swap between the two. Lone Hunter. So Clive, Torgal. Lone Hunter, normal attack. That being audio. Controller audio. Turn that off.
Fetch!
No map in this area. Oh my god, this music. I'm gonna gush about the music so goddamn much.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they don't.
Torgal! Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. You know what to do.
Level up.
We still have a way to go.
Are they running for something or running to something? That answers that question.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Poor sword.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
You can say that, but I have a feeling we are going to end up
Remember
fighting
when I
that
said
thing.
of the deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Punisher.
Torgal!
God damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button.
Stay down!
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly. I mean, I feel like he could have gone through there himself. It's been a little tight of a squeeze, but oh well.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that, but it can wait. Come on.
I love Sid. I'm gonna gush how much I love and like everything about this game in every part.
Mind your
Be
head.
used to that. Oh, so you won't heal me outside of battle, Torgo. I guess that makes sense. The fuck? An actual wyvern?
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Ah.
My wounds, boy. Yeah. Sicko, Torgal. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy.
A fine hound. Execute on land 5, precision 6.
Sick of Torgal.
Enemy slain. Nice.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it, boy?
Why trust your own animal instincts when you now have an actual animal at your side? If you are lost, hold down L3 and let Torgal point you in the right direction. Oh, you deserve some pets for that. So look, yeah, there's an item.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
The piano's so good.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Get him! Give them all you've got, boy. It's over. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. You're finished.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. Finish. A little help. Keep your distance, boy.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Oh my god, stop. Oh, am I too close to him now? Ah. I just want to pet my dog. Alright, Torgal. So I was adjusting myself. There we go. You can pet the dog. Yes, pet Torgal 5 times. Alright, what are we encountering here? Are we gonna encounter Big Boy? Yep. The Great Wood. That's for the southern part of the Samberqui. Wildlife thrives here, but the delicately balanced ecosystem has been thrown into disarray in recent years by the encroachment of the blight and the beasts driven before it. So dangerous it has become that travelers rarely venture here anymore.
That sword sharp.
I was kind of hoping this thing would show up.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? It's still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
I thought exactly. Not this time.
Fafnir!
Don't let them get away. My wounds, boy.
Too slow.
You know what to do.
Oh,
There, boy. Get him.
way too early.
Better already.
Over here.
Aye, someone's got the hump.
Too slow.
Where he stops, no one knows. I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first.
Not this time.
You know what to do.
Oh, I'm always so late on those.
Close, though. Not this time.
Ah, again.
Toggle! Get him, boy!
Close, though.
My wounds, boys! Sick him, Toggle!
Sick him, Torgal. Fafnir of the North slain. I'm actually curious if I get, if I level up, do I get fully healed? I think I do. I don't know.
Come on.
Stand back!
Ramu's power.
You're dominant.
I am. Aye.
Aye.
But not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
Really? I thought for sure. Oh, well, he got updated. Founder and leader of the Hideaway, where he and his comrades labor and liberate bearers and dominants. Sid knows all too well as he bears the burden of being the dominant of Ramu, Warden of Thunder. No longer does he fight for any one nation, but for all the people of Valisthea.
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind of choice. A place where we can die on our own terms.
I like Sid the more and more he talks. There we go. Now with a little bit of the health that I keep coming back. Yeah, there we are. I think I'll try one of the... I think that's a strength potion or something that I have equipped. Let me actually see. Gear and Eikon, right? No. Oh, duh, items. Oh, I have a stone skin. Oh, so I had to increase my defense. Okay. 9,999 is how much I can hold a lot of this stuff. I mean, maybe not a lot, but...
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Damn. It's like, damn, boy, don't need to have all that shit. The forest is already dark enough. Don't need to keep making it more gloomy. But what are you gonna do when you find out that you're that dominant of fire?
There, boy. Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy.
Especially that do not hit any of them.
Over here.
I have a. I wish there was a way I can like look at my actual without, you know, hitting the without actually going into the abilities here. I wish there was a way I can like look at my abilities here. Oh, I gotta do that at the same time of X and square. Got it. That's a distance, so that's a longe. I think I actually want to increase this by a little bit. And this one too. There it is.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lostwing in no time.
In no time. Right.
That's enough. Finished. Sick of Toggle.
Level up. Oh, I do get my health and everything brought up. Which, in all honesty, just makes sense. That's where they go, so it's over here. I always forget that.
you've got, boy.
Right, it's all.
Neat, neat, neat.
Quiet.
What? Some bullshit here.
A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And
Benedicta.
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Yep. Fucking brutal. That's a big boy.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences.
The Royal Intelligences. Elite, the Royal Knights of Waloed, led by Benedicta Harm, who led clandestine insurrections deep into the territory of enemy nations for married purposes. Espionage and assassinations, chiefs among them. Nothing else new.
If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then.
Imperial scum! I know it's rebel scum, but Imperial.
They're not giant lizards.
For a lady of the wind!
Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy.
Cinematic clash. When the screen flashes orange like this during the pivotal moment in battle, rapidly tap square to either press or fend off the attack.
Behind you.
punch.
Well done, Torgal.
Oh, I parried him. Parried him again.
It's over.
Assassinate. Ouch. Ow.
Better already. Not this time. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away.
Oh, come on.
And now, you die! Keep your distance, boy. Torgal! Not this time.
And one more for good measure. Midnight Raven slain. Ooh, that's a lot of gil I just got. Badge of Might. Award to soldiers for unparalleled displays of courage on the field of battle. The feeling of accomplishment enkindles in... Okay, all right. Get some... oh, that'd be good.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
They're bros.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other Icon of Fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 Eikons to serve as keepers of the One Law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lostwing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine.
Waluda, that's how you pronounce it.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Not just all these again. Waluda, okay. Stage replay and arcade mode. Stage replay and arcade mode are now available in the Hideaway's R8 Stone. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on each of the new options. Oh. Or Bella Downs. I probably could have gone back to the Hideaway and checked that out, but let's check this out first. Sometime later, the Holy Empire of Sabeque.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Two things we already know about. Attuning at an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune with it. I mean, I don't have to hold down the button? Louder than words. Well, see, I do have to hold it.
This is the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Whoa. In a big area. Was there something I was gonna do? I wonder how I level this up. Prestige affects Torgal's attack potency and increases Torgal's accompanies Clive's in battles. Okay, there we go. Sick. That becomes more potent as its level increases. Okay. Clive, Torgal, Sid. That's cool. Alright, shit. Was there something I was gonna equip? Yes, I did get a... Oh, well, that's gonna help. And I also want a Badge of Might as well, so there we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with portals. Now we're cooking with gas.
Don't let them get away.
Hey, these are the grapes. Look at the grapes. They look so much better than 14.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
You! It's over! Don't let them step!
That's enough. Stay down.
your distance, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. Stay down.
More Waluders. Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Let me know how it goes. More Waludas. Lostwing. A settlement located in central Sambekwe on the northeastern edge of the Great Wood. Having initially found prosperity as a stopover point for traveling traders, it fell from favor when newer, better roads bypassed it and eventually fell off the map entirely. The village is built both in and around fallen ruins and that the people of Lostwing claim was once called an airship.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like. After it!
The Hanged Man.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it? That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you. You go in through the front, I'll take the rear. Anyone stands in our way, the other can stab him in the back.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
Doug.
About time.
Stand back.
I'm pretty sure that guard had the key on him.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Eh?
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Gav. Sid's faithful scout who puts his legendary nose to work in tracking the movements of slavers, soldiers, and any other objects of interest in the hideaway. The ever agreeable fellow only to gladly developing behind enemy lines if he can get a good story or two out of it.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me?
It's weird that they keep calling him Benedicta's right hand when it says his name right there. Unless they literally just said it. Who leads her loyal minions from the front after attending the negotiations where she crushed the hopes of the Republican army while encouraging those of Hugo Kupka. She parted company with her liege lord in order to lead a secret incursion into Imperial territory.
My thanks.
See? Yeah, it still says that.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
Oh, yeah. I had to remember, because if you remember the iconic challenge, she said I bested her sisters once before, so this is probably the first time we'll fight them here. Or at least one of them.
Waited.
Dance, Gerardo!
Sharad.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has to explain it to me. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of talking. Too slow. Keep your distance, boy.
Damn.
There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh, damn it. Too early.
My wounds, boy. You better be on your way, Sid.
Oh my god.
Sick of trouble.
Oh, damn it. Oh, so early. Oh, gotcha. Sharada slain. Level up or close to level up? Hey, level up. Cleric medallion increasing healing potency of potions. Not bad.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
Alright, is there some lore? Nope, no new lore. Unless I missed it.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lostwing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav.
Which is why I sent Gav.
The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
You see in the subtitles, nose was italicized, which means it's imperative. I'm so sorry. I'm just looking at my box of the collector's edition of this game, and it just looks so fucking beautiful.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
No
No
offense.
one talked. They started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
I like Sid.
Come hear the tale of Lord Dion the
Nope, nothing new.
whose tamed ones 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanned as the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
and showed the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
His name will live on
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Meanwhile, in the place of bullshit, Sierra Northern.
Radians
That's
would
where
have
it
us
was.
Believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the
Bahamut.
young
Okay, so
prince
Bahamut
defends
is
a house
one of the
of
things, but I
cards
don't know
ready to
what he'd
topple
be,
at the
what he's
slightest
the warden of.
breeze?
Let's see. They said Bahamut? Nope, but we got the location, which honestly I should have realized that. An Imperial stronghold located along the southern fringes of Sambaku's territory, far from its capital of Flame. It occupies a key strategic position adjacent the Crystal Belt, as subtly formerly forfeited as a result. Within its walls, there are living quarters, a church, a jail, and significant storehouses to see the occupants through a lengthy siege.
Tell me something. Why do you not resist?
Who are these two? Are they both
Within you
dominant?
lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted.
Crystal fetters. Or is a restraining device for bears and dominants that uses precisely arranged and activated shards of crystal to disrupt the flow of aether throughout their flesh, thus preventing them from priming or casting magics. So valuable are the materials from which that they are made, and so rare the skill required to craft them, there are only few specimens in existence, and they are only employed when absolutely necessary. I'd say so.
My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Okay, so I guess maybe Clive isn't Ifrit right away or so. I don't know. I'm so curious to learn this whole relationship with Ifrit and Clive and everything,
Clive.
I guess.
Wake up. Gav's back.
Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds.
Nothing new,
Though
okay.
apparently not strong enough to keep out the royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
Now we're...
What about
Now
me?
this is what the fortress
Excellent
part of the
question,
iconic
Gav.
challenge.
You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises.
Surprises.
Don't you let him down.
Man,
I won't.
that guy should have been Wedge, and the other
Shall
dude
we?
that we met with when
Not
Sid first
so
showed up should have
fast.
been Big.
We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this.
They'll be there a while.
You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
The Dead of Night. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will be available at the hideaways, trading post, Karen's Toll, as well as forging recipes at the Black Hammer.
Right, that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
There's a shop there. I feel like I can at least talk to him. I don't think it'll actually, like, progress the story.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
Aww.
We haven't much, but you're free to look.
Purchase a long sword. I mean, I want to at least buy the stuff.
Ah, yes.
I'm not going to equip, though.
I hope it's to your liking. I trust it's all here.
Idols of the Imperial Empire Orchestral Roll. Wow. Oh, wow. Why the fuck does it cost so goddamn much? Anything I could just sell? I thought that would be, cost more.
You're always welcome here
Sell.
in Lostwing.
Wrong button. Now let's equip that one. Yeah. This is a way I could put all the timely stuff down there. So they're in order. If you can swear you have seen this blade somewhere before, it's probably because you have. Longswords are some of the most common weapons in the realm, so it is no surprise that hot-tempered gate guards barking at you to be gone has one strapped on their back. Offering at least something in the way of warmth, camouflage, and protection that it did the wolf that once wore it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it actually would be kind of cool if your clothing did change depending on your equipment. Like, not all of it, but some of it. That would be nice.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? Then he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
There you go. Sympathetic.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is.
Oh, thank you.
Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Seal obtained. You accepted the hanged man
May
from
the mothers
Quentin.
guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Little column A, little column B.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Quentin. The inscrutable landlord of Lostwing's Tavern and the leader of the village. Settlement located having presently its obscurity serves as a cover to mask its begrudging stays as a safe haven for bearers who work the nearby vineyards for Quentin, Eldberman, and co-conspirator of Sid's. While cask of Gauntlet Rogue age in Lostwing cellars prove the provide the village with much needed income. Emblems that Cid's allies distribute to those of their circle of trust. It is common for the rich and powerful of Valisthea to pin such marks to the bearers to their possession that the slaves might go about their master's business unmolested. Those who do not call the hideaway their home, but nevertheless lend their strength to Cid's cause. There are many in the twins who balk at the perception of bearers, but cannot find within them the courage to oppose it, knowing what fate awaits them should their sympathies be exposed. Others take that risk, aid Cid's bearers' liberation efforts with information sent by Stallo's monetary assistance or direct action. Where the hell are you at, boy? Oh, I'm basically gonna keep going until it says like, oh, go to bed or whatever, and then it's like, okay.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Trying to see if there's like a... I thought like that hanged man theme was like on my person somewhere. Oh, here's the church again.
Honored visitor, might I ask that you pray with us for the deliverance of our brothers and sisters from evil?
Not much of a holy person, especially since this is a Square Enix game, but the hymns of Gregor, and thus did Gregor summon together her 72 spirits of light, and tell them of the holy herald she would send to the world below, where there was much strife and suffering, for which she wept. Rejoice, she said, for my heralds who are a part of me, and who are me, shall be as bread unto the starving as a water unto the thirsty, and shall bring light where there's only darkness. Trying to think of like, so okay, so they know Bahamut, so Bahamut is a real thing. I thought they said 13 icons, and or there's 12 icons, and
You can remember. Think hard.
Ifrit was the
He was gone before any of us could get a good look under that hood of his.
and Ifrit was the 13th. I might be mistaken on that. So I got 6 last time without Ifrit, right? So he had Phoenix, Ramu, Odin, Titan, Shiva, Garuda, and Bahamut. So that is 7. So I'm missing 1 then. Who am I missing? Ah, that's gonna bug me forever.
Ah, Master Quentin took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Cid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you. I wonder if Cid's found anything.
Alrighty, speak with Cid. Alrighty. What's up?
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Okay, now it... Oh, hold on. Well, let's just talk to him, see what he has to say.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
The following evening.
That took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
And maybe there's a, maybe there's like a fast travel or something there we can get to, so... You should be so lucky. Man, this Sid's just proven to be one of the best Sids ever, man. 10 Sid was pretty good too, now that I think about it. Of course, like I said, 7 Sid is great. Stranger of Paradise's Sid is fucking fantastic because he's a fucking Tomberry, so...
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
Oh man, I was kind of hoping for,
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
If there's another,
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
I was kind of hoping for like another obelisk first. Because I do kind of want to travel back to the hideaway.
Wrong way, friend.
Told you.
You know what? Keep your distance, boy. What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he's sent his best to execute it.
There they are! Just
Here! Don't let them get away!
It's over.
Give them all you've got, boy! Get him! Don't let them get away! You know what to do, boy.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
That's a good one. What is that? Chest. There's nothing over here. Hope we get to an obelisk soon. I gotta wrap this up.
Cairnorvins. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
There's really gonna be no... I feel like there should be at least another obelisk up here.
Give them all you've got, boy! That's enough! You lose!
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her Eikon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
Oh, well, here we go. That works. That totally works for me. Let's go to the hideaway for just a little bit. I just want to see what those other two things are. Replay any previously cleared stage and be awarded a score based on performance. Restrictions on level, gear, consumables implied. Will be action focused. Replay any previously cleared stage, but at current level, treasure coffer data is retained. Oh. So Clive can replay any of the main scenario, major battle sequences. This mode can be used to revisit cutscenes, collect forgotten items, earn XP and AP, or try missed achievements. Oh, that is awesome. Huh. Weird that they don't show the other ones. You can re-challenge previously completed stages and be scored on your performances. Gears and level restrictions are applied. Points are awarded for performance in battles. More complex your battle techniques, the higher your score. The higher your score, the better your overall rating. Successful performed. Yep. I don't think I've ever gotten a rainbow of anything. That's pretty cool, though.
Yes? What? Taking an interest, are you?
Wondering why such a commonly cultured lady would cast a lot with this rabble. Because she's got a special arrangement with the rabble rouser. That's why. I scratched its back and he scratches mine. Use me old trading connections to bring in whatever him and his little band need. And they pay what I
To
ask.
sweeten the deal.
Just give me a home here. Far from the prying eyes of those who'd wish me ill. And there's no shortage of them, believe you me.
Coin purse weighing you down.
I can at least buy that.
It'd
Wait.
better all be here.
Well.
Is that all?
Well? I'm saying for you, dear. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Should last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I don't have enough of anything, so I'll reinforce.
You can thank me later.
Oh, hey, I'm a level 500. Okay.
That it? Fine.
I just want to drop my stuff off at the Chronicler, and then that'll be
We should
it.
go and help.
It sounds
Young had so many uses.
And how might this old soul be?
Ah, Damn, I
If you
thought I
have a
had
question
enough.
for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Elemental aspects. Magical beings of godlight. One warrant of each. Fire, water, thunder, ice, wind, earth, light, and darkness. Okay. Can't believe that 2 icons are the same. Okay, so fire's Phoenix. Oh, Leviathan. How do I keep forgetting about Leviathan? Duh. So, fire is Phoenix. Water's Leviathan. Thunder is Ramu. Ice is Shiva. Wind is Garuda. Earth is Titan. Light is Odin. And darkness is Bahamut. I think that's probably the case. I always forget about... Why? Airships. The Fallen. The Liberation of Bearers. Thrice Stone. Oh, obelisks. Sid's Hideaway. The Hanged Man. Bell Downs. That was it for that. Servant of man who goes by the name Lord Maggrace. Together they travel across the twins to unknown end. Alright guys, that is going to do it for this part of Let's Play Final Fantasy 16. In the next part, guys, we probably do what we did in part 3, except not as powerful. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below what you liked about the video, didn't like about the video. Let me know, guys, what you think of the Lost Ship and all that stuff. I thought it was really good. But yeah, you guys let me know. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel, too. That's in the description below. So let's follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.